How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. First off, we've got to address the elephant in the room. It's me, and I think I finally went through the midlife crisis. I blame Bateson for this, mate. Yeah, he said, right, get a foil shaver for your heads. It's a closer trim. I've literally went bloody bald, mate. It's crazy. Bateson, you've made us go bald. But anyways, guys, today we got some showdowns. We got Showdown Muriel, and we got the right back, Matteo Darmian, the former Manchester United superstar. And we're going to start with Atalanta's Muriel, or as FIFA 22 call it, Bergamo Calcio. We're going to review Muriel tonight. He is quite expensive, by the way, so just watch out for that. And I do apologise. This review's going out quite late, so that's what I'm apologising for. I'm recording this commentary at 21:31, so in like normal time, that's basically half 9. It's 9:31 UK PM, whatever, guys. But it's late because I got some brand new like equipment and stuff tonight. I've even got a headset, mate. Oh wait, what does that look like with bald me though, guys? We're there. Oh, I can wear a headset for this review. That looks pretty sick. But yeah, I was just setting up some brand new equipment, boys, so I do apologise for that. But anyways, here is the review. He's starting with 10 height, medium work rates, 4-star skills, and a 4-star weak foot. Now, in terms of stats, you've seen it right now. I put a Hunter Chem style on him because stat-wise, there's nothing wrong with his card whatsoever. He's got the passing, even more sufficient for a striker slash centre forward slash cam, which, by the way, I believe you can play in each and every single one of those positions in many different formations as well. Also believe you can play right wing, left wing, or whatever wing you want him on. Now, when it does come down to, basically, you look at these stats and think, how will he feel in game? He feels very responsive, great dribbler, of course. Dribbling category, 90 agility, 93 balance, 89 reactions, 88 ball control, 93 dribbling, and good composure as well at 87. Very nice dribbling. And he's got the pace, so he's a speed dribbler as well. With Hunter, it does max out his acceleration and sprint speed to 99 and 99. Acceleration is already good, sprint speed already good. I only used the Hunter because I want to boost his finishing stats up as well. Alternatively, I could have went a Hawk Chem style, could have went a finisher, a marksman, etc. But I believe already his strength is good enough. It's 83. I reckon that's sufficient for a player of like Showdown Muriel. He's not like 7 foot tall. He's not going to be a target man. He's going to be one of these players. If you use a 2-striker formation, he's going to run around. He's going to play the little man in that formation and run in behind the defense. If you play a 1-striker formation, he's going to drop deep and then he's going to run in behind. He's not going to hold up the ball unless you dribble until the players kind of overlap him and get into those areas. In terms of shooting, because that's the thing you got to look at when he is... dude, I keep looking at my bald head and then, Jesus, man. And not in a good way either. I am very, very bald right now. The lights aren't doing me any favours, boys. It's literally shining off my head. But anyways, in terms of shooting, he's got good attacking position, 90 attacking position, and 88 finishing, 86 shot power, 88 long shots, good volleys, and good penalties. His stamina's good as well. As for the player traits, flair, it's going to make him feel really good in game. Team player, I don't know what all this is about, mate. But he's got team player anyways. But on paper, he looks sensational. Does he justify the price of 140 on the PlayStation and 160 on the Xbox? That is yet to find out. So what we're going to do now is jump into the gameplay, see how Showdown Muriel is, and go over the highlights we got tonight. So here we go then, lads, into the gameplay. And I've just like glanced myself again in that camera. Is there any way I could just like, you know the hair that came off my head, can I just like glue it back on? Is that socially acceptable? Please let me know in the comments. Hey, maybe we rock this look at the ball look for the rest of the YouTube days, and the rest of my days. But anyways, guys, in terms of Showdown Muriel, the first game and even the second game and the third game, it was a very kind of challenging to put the ball in the net sometimes. You've seen volleys like that, you've seen the first opportunity as well, and you'll see more opportunities throughout this review where he doesn't put it in the net. And I don't understand, because statistically, he should nearly finish every single shot. Finesse shots, he's got curve, he's got finishing, he's got shot power, he's got composure as well. Even the volleys, he's got that in abundance. So I'm missing all these chances and I'm thinking, Am I doing something wrong? Like, I generally have no idea. Am I going for the wrong shot type? Has the game changed? Of course, there is a brand new update coming out in the game very, very soon. It is out on PC, but I do play PS5. I know a lot of reviewers out there that review on PCs and stuff like that. It doesn't really bother me. But we play on the console. PS5 is probably where the hardest player base is, right? Because that's the only console this year that has competitive. Correct me if I'm wrong, I believe it is anyways. But anyways, Luis Muriel bags his first goal there in the first game, 64 minutes in. And those 64 minutes leading up that goal, I was peppering my opponent's net. I was having shots from range, shots from inside the box. I just couldn't put it inside the goal. Well, I could, but the keeper was in the way. Basically, I don't know if it was me though, that's the problem. His consistency in front of goal doesn't feel all that. Does that make sense? Like, sometimes you get opportunities with players where you just know it's going to go in the back of the net. Eusebio's a prime example of that. You get a chance with Eusebio, you know he's going to test the keeper or put it in the back of the net. Whereas Luis Muriel, it doesn't feel like that, which is very strange for me to say, because statistically, he looks sensational. So shot power's amongst these pros, because he always hits it very powerfully and catches the keeper off guard, but the accuracy isn't always there. Nice little finish there after a great run by Luis Muriel. One thing you will find out about Muriel is that he's so responsive. Again, it's ridiculous. And yeah, you start dribbling with Muriel, you'll find them really, really good. That shot would have been sensational if that had gone in as well. 4-star combo after that, you can throw in a 4-star weak foot shot in an area where potentially you had a 2-star or 3-star, you wouldn't even attempt the shot. And of course, 4-star skills. If you've got the flair trait, you've got the dribbling stats that he does, even the acceleration sprint speed. If he didn't have 4-star skills, that would be a massive shame. So he does have 4-star skills, and it's a massive bonus. And of course, the 4-star weak foot, you've seen him sweep it home there with his left foot. He is right-footed, and that was a nice little finish. But again, the goals that he scored during this review is goals that normally I'd score with anybody on this game. He hasn't done anything special, apart from the second goal where he did it's kind of the elongated or advanced fake shot where you hold LB, and it does like this weird like delay, and then he kicks it further forwards. I did that on the second goal. That's probably his best goal he scored for me, but he did miss many a chance, which kind of disappointed me. In the air, by the way, he's not great. He's not great. He's got terrible jump in 69, heading accuracy. I tried 5 headers tonight. I mean, that last one was probably the only one that went on target, unfortunately. Good volley there, great save by the keeper. But what I'm going to do now is jump in the summary and summarise Luis Muriel. And that is where we switch over into this camera. This camera makes me look even bolder than I was, mate. Oh, dude, what has happened? But anyways, we're here to talk about Luis Muriel, not my bald head that is shining in every direction. Honestly, if I stick my head outside the window, people might mistake it for the moon. That would go viral on TikTok. But anyways, guys, in terms of Luis Muriel, he's a good player. I played 3 games tonight. He scored 3 goals, but again, 3 simple goals, apart from the second one, which is very, very nice. I was overall disappointed with his consistency in front of net, which could have been me, could have been user error, could have been a delay, it could have been literally anything. But with these stats, all those things shouldn't make a difference. I'm getting those chances with someone with effectively a Hunter Chem style, goes to 98 finishing, 91 shot power, good volleys, every stat shooting-wise, an 87 composure, and a 4-star weak foot. Every chance that I should have got during the gameplay should be in the back of the net. Is that just my opinion, or do you guys feel the same? So it's kind of disappointing seeing him in that sense. Now, when it does come down to comparable players, I've actually got the Serie A up there as well, so we'll have a look at kind of comparing the prices too. So, strikers Serie A. Serie A strikers, boys. Of course, he is a striker. Personally, believe he can play in any attacking position, and I've mentioned that at the start of the video. Honestly, I'm thinking Di Natale for the most similar, and I've looked at Di Natale before this review, and I thought, yeah, he seems very similar to this card. Of course, Di Natale's 5'7". This guy's 5'10", Luis Muriel, but they're very similar in the way they play in game. It's really bizarre. This guy's, Di Natale's better, and of course the price is higher as well. Di Natale is currently 385,000 coins. Now I'm going to look through this as well and just see if I can find any similar players, like price bracket wise. Simeone is cheaper. The Headliners is cheaper than his player of the month, mate. Wow! I never knew that. That is insane, isn't it? Zlatan's 2.6 million. I think that's a bit of a too high. Simple as that. Arnautovic is a very good striker, but completely different. Now, the thing is with Arnautovic, he can be that hold-up man. You know what I'm saying? But Muriel, he's more of a centre forward. And what I mean by that is nothing against him being in the striker role. It's just he's more dynamic and technical than, say, an Arnautovic, which can be all that, but he can also be a target man at the same time. Target man, kind of a target man, Simeone. Immobile, definitely a target man. Similar in this division, you know, there's not too many. I think Di Natale is the only one I've seen so far. Then centre forward, let's have a look at centre forwards. Ilicic, Mertens. Oh, now we're talking. He's more like the Ilicic, not the Ilicic, the Mertens kind of Di Natale, that kind of combination of the two, isn't he? He's the exact same height, you know. Same work rates, Mertens and Di Natale. That's actually scary. And of course, this man that we reviewed today, Luis Muriel, has better stamina than that terrible stamina that we've just seen of Dries Mertens. But guys, overall, he's a good player. So we're going to get into the overall ratings and stuff. I think I was a bit disappointed tonight with his overall end product. But again, it could be a number of different things, including user error. So I'm not, like, excusing myself of anything right there. So overall rating for myself will be an 8.8 for this current 87 Luis Muriel. Now, his opponent, because it is a showdown card, lads, you got to see that, is Matteo Darmian. So it's Atalanta versus Inter Milan, or as EA called it, Bergamo Calcio? Yeah, like, I don't know these names, man. Even the badge, right? Because you associate Atalanta with blue and black, similar to that of Inter Milan. This is black and white, mate, similar to Newcastle. What's happened there? But anyways, I reckon he's a really good player. I personally don't know who's in better form, because I don't really keep up too much with the Serie A, but it'll be very interesting. And I don't believe none of these need the upgrades. So after using, like, I'll do the Darmian review in the morning, by the way. I'm babbling on right now, I do apologise. But even Luis Muriel, personally, does he need the upgrades? No. Would he benefit of upgrades? Of course, everyone benefits of upgrades. The price is like, it's a tough one for these cards, man. Because obviously, you look at the value and you think, he's not value. But the thing is, with showdowns, again, similar to headliners, you almost invest in the potential upgrade of the cards. And if he does go to an 89, his stats can only get better. And what I can only hope is that his end product becomes even better. Because with stats like these, he can't be missing the chances I was in game. So value for coins right now, 8.3 for myself. I think it's one of those where you can see, you know what, why not? Or you just throw like nothing against it. I don't think you'd miss out. Would you miss out if you don't get a Luis Muriel? Because there's players in the future that could definitely, like Di Natale already goes against him, you know what I'm saying? If Dybala got one, what would Dybala go to, guys? That's Immobile. How did I click on Immobile when I'm trying to click on Dybala? He hasn't had a special card this year, Dybala. I think if Dybala got a special card, he'd be very good in that position, man. And I just want to say the price of Matteo Darmian. I think he's the same price. He is the same price. So again, it's either 140 minimum. Well, anyways, yeah, on both consoles. 140 for a Muriel, 140 for a Darmian, or quick maths, 280 for both of them. Which is kind of excessive if you think about it like that. So I think 8.3, it's a good middle ground. And what I'd say with this one is, if you don't do these, I don't personally think you miss out too much. The thing is, with right backs in the Serie A, I don't... Florenzi. I use Florenzi of the day. He's very good in that position. And obviously, Dumfries has the one to watch. Cuadrado has an inform now. Yeah, I mean, if you don't get this card, I don't believe you're missing out. That's basically what I'm trying to say. 8.3 of value for coins. And that goes on both of them as well, by the way. And I think enjoyment, he gets a 9, Luis Muriel. He's very enjoyable the way he dribbles, the way he drifts past opponents and gets himself into the positions to score. And he runs defences. Like, he runs riots in the opposition's sphere. He's so quick, he's so nimble, and he just gets chances. I just wish he had a better end product for me personally today. Otherwise, it's probably me, and I'm not, like, excusing myself in any way, shape, mean, or form, because I am very, very bold. But guys, thank you very much for coming by this this video late tonight. I was going to say stream there. By the way, I do stream twitch.tv/Marshall89HD. But that's going to be it for this review of Lewis Muriel tonight. And I'm still very, very bold. Thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed. This is a very late upload. I can only apologise for that. It's probably going to go out about 10:15 UK as well, judging by right now when I finish the commentary. It's 21:46. Takes 15 minutes to do commentary, since when? But thank you very much for joining in the video. If you have enjoyed, make sure you leave a like. Drop a subscription to the channel if you want to see more from myself. And as always, lads, hope you had a great day today. We'll catch you all tomorrow.